blessing, 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 blessing. Guys, I'm going to be doing some juicing this morning. And here I have 3 lovely cucumber. 3 of them, guys. I'm just going to send them through the juicer. I have 2 apple, which is green apple. 2. And I have a orange. I have me half a lemon. I have me some celery. And I have some ginger. So right now I'm going to put them and just juice them, and this is how I'll be starting off my morning. Guys, I know you have to detox your body, and green juice is the best way to go, guys. So I'm just going to send this through the juicer and get me some lovely fresh organic. This is what you call organic, made by, well, maybe the fruits, the vegetable is not really organic. Sometimes I tell about them are not organic, you understand what I'm saying? But at least when I make it, I know what I put in it. No water will be added. I'm just gonna just send it to the juicer, and there my juice will be. So I cut the apple in two, guys, and also I cut the oranges in two. I take out as much of the seed of the orange as possible. That's the juice over there. Freshly green juice, guys. So now I'm going to pour it to my bottle and I take it to work. So, you know, the time is really hot. You feel thirsty. So, you know, from time to time I like to drink up some lovely green juice. Tell me, guys. Natural, no water added, natural green juice. The healthy way. My beautiful people, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're first joining my channel, Leah Authentic Journey, guys, and today I'm going to show you what I'm preparing for my lunch. I have some roast breadfruit here, guys. I have it in the fridge for a while. I'm going to fry them, guys. These are roast breadfruit, and I have me some shrimp here. I purchased at the price $6.20 for this little tray. And I have me some vegetarian baked beans right here, fat-free, good source of fiber. And I'm going to mix it with the shrimp. I'm just going to use some of it because this is a large one. I could have this like 3-4 times because I like to have it with eggs, like boil egg and have it with eggs. So for my lunch today, as you all know, most of the time I skip breakfast because I'm doing intermittent fasting most of the time. So this is what I'll be having. The fried breadfruit with the shrimp and my baked bean. So first of all, I'm going to put that aside and cover it, and I'm just going to clean up my shrimp, guys, and then I show you as I go along. Guys, I pray all is well with you and your family. I pray blessing and blessing upon each and everyone who are watching right now. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting Leah Authentic Journey. I just want to say thank you. And for those of you who might be going through anything, remember, God is still able. Just remember that whatever it is, God can fix it because He's still in the fixing business. And so I'm about to make my lunch, guys. Stay tuned. Look at this beautiful pine. I just cut off the head of the pine. And you can see it look like a elutra pine. I'm going to peel it for my boss, and I'm going to save the skin of it to make me some lovely pine juice, guys. Look at it. How beautiful it is. Oh, my mouth is running for a bite. So I'm going to peel it down and cut it up to put away, but I surely got to have my slice. So guys, here you have it. I peel it and I have the skin. I'm going to put it in the fridge, guys, and I'm going to dry it with some ginger. I already have 1 pint set of skin at home. I'm going to do it together and then I'm going to blend it. And trust me, pine juice is excellent. Beautiful. It tastes so delicious. So right now I'm going to slice up the pine, guys. It looks rich and nice, you guys. Oh my god. Very juicy. That's when I'm peeling it. Look there and look at juice again. The juice just running, guys. Hey! I've got to surely have me a slice right now. Look how beautiful it looks. A real Elutra pine. Elutra is a highland, guys, where in the Bahamas here it's like it consists of highland instead of parishes. So in Elutra and that highland, that is where when you catch like June time to July, the most pineapple is, that's where the most pineapple comes from. So that's why I said Elutra pine. It's not the name of the pine itself. Guys, I'm going to show you an easy way how to get your crawfish ready, your shrimp. Just here you have it, and right here at the edge you're just going to stick a fork underneath it and you just go like this, and it's an easy way of getting your shrimp cleaned up. Then you know in the back here you're just going to slit it and take out that little piece of thing right there. But I'm just simply showing you. Just stick it underneath just like this, and then you can just peel it off. See, sometimes you don't even have to cut it because it already can just clean out right here. See it? Right here. And you just get away a reed of that. And you make sure to wash your shrimp in a little vinegar or lime juice. It's very easy, guys. Very, very easy to clean. And I rather these more than the pre-cooked shrimp. Then I rather my raw shrimp. And then I just do it myself. I don't like the pre-cooked shrimp. Them is kind of rubbery. I like to sometimes leave a little piece of tail right here because I like to hold it and suck on it. So if you notice, I have this one leave, and as long as it don't break off, I tend to leave it there because I enjoy doing it like that. For those of you who are having problems and don't like it, feel free to take it off. Not a problem. So I'm going to prepare this with some baked bean and my roast breadfruit. That will be my lunch today. So I already drink a cup of tea. So I'm going to season this and put it down. See this coming out, look at this string. I'm going to wash them down and clean them down in little vinegar. So in the meantime, I'm just going to continue to clean them up, guys. I don't want to get you bored. So guys, to season up my shrimp, I'm going to be using some Old Bay season, guys. And Old Bay is very nice and any form of seafood. I love to use it in crab salad. Also going to be using some lemon pepper, some garlic, parsley, some black pepper. I'm not going to be using any salt because the lemon pepper have a little salt to it and the Old Bay have a little salt to it, and I really don't do salt. This is my personal meal I'm preparing, so you can know when I'm preparing my personal meal. I already washed it with the vinegar. I'm going to season it with this, and then I'm going to get some onion and sweet pepper and tomato cut up on the side. So stay tuned. A little of the coconut oil in the pot. And as soon as it's heated, I put in my shrimp. So I'm kind of started to make this take some color. And you don't want your shrimp to cook too much because it will get rubbery. So this is what I'm doing. I don't pour a lot of oil. I just put a little oil. The oil is to cover the pot, that's what I say right here. I don't want to make too much oil in it. Here I have my pepper. I have this orange pepper here, the green pepper, some onions, and little pepper flakes right there, guys. So this is what I'm going to pour to the pot, saute, and then I pour in my bean. This is the baked bean, guys. So I'm just going to use some of it. Now I'm going to pour in my herbs. Get a view since I pour in my herbs. Now to this, soon as the herbs finish to saute, I'm going to pour in my baked bean. So to this, guys, I just squeeze a little tip of lemon juice, and then I'm just going to sprinkle a little black pepper to go with the cayenne pepper. And here you have it. Just got to cover it, give it like 3 minutes, then it's off, and then you will have it, my shrimp and baked bean. Next I'm going to do the roast breadfruit fry. Here, guys, I sprinkle a little black pepper and a little salt on my breadfruit. I'm going to put a little piece of scallion. Some call it green onion or scallion, in the pot so you could have the flavor with the breadfruit as I fry it. See, so you're catching the flavor, and then just frying the breadfruit. Guys, I have this breadfruit in the fridge from the other day. Whenever time anybody coming up from Jamaica, I always ask them to, my family, to send breadfruit for me, or if I purchase it here, I peel it and store it in the fridge. Take my time and have it. Here you have it, guys, my delicious tasty lunch. My fried breadfruit. The breadfruit was roast before, and I do some shrimp along with some baked beans with my pepper, my bell pepper, my sweet pepper, my onion, my garlic, and this is the outcome, guys. Feel free to try it. Caribbean dish, Jamaican Caribbean dish. Not like with breadfruit. You know, we people love with breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, baked bean, along with shrimp and bell pepper, onion and sweet pepper. Isn't this lovely? Even more tasty. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, it's dinner time now, guys. So let me show you what I'm preparing for dinner. Today I'm going to be doing some baked chicken and pork chop, and I'm doing both of them in one. So I put them to boil off. I boil them off into some lemon, some pepper, sweet pepper, bay leaf, pimento seed, a little ginger, and some powder season. So I use herb and spices. I also use some pepper, which is crushed pepper, and I put them to scald off with lime. So I cut up the lemon into it and I boil it off. So I'm going to bake them, guys. However, I don't have any sauce, so I'm going to be preparing my own sauce. So I'm just showing you some of what I do. You know, this is really an authentic journey, and what I mostly do is cook. So I wash them down with some vinegar and cut cut off most of the skin part, just leave a little part there. So now I'm going to season this and I'm going to put it to the baker. But first, let me show you how I make my sauce. So guys, right now to make my sauce, I'm going to be using some garlic parsley season. I'm going to use an orange. I'm going to juice it. And this is some guava pepper sauce. I'm just going to rinse out the bottle. It's actually finished. And I'm going to use some ginger flavor soya sauce. I'm going to be using some ketchup. And I'm going to be using a little black pepper. I'm going to use some bouillon and some honey. So I'm going to mix this together to form my own sauce to bake my chicken and pork chops. Because I boiled off my meat into season, I will flavor it down. You can see it look like it already finished. However, it is not. You can see the pepper flakes on it. So now I'm going to season it up and put on my, you know, we Caribbean people, we love spices. We love our meat well seasoned. So right now I'm just going to put on the sauce on it and put it straight to the oven. I already preheat the oven to 300. Guys, look at my homemade sauce. Hey, I don't mix it in yet, you know. Guys, let me tell you something. Turn your hand and make fashion. In other words, turn your hand to make fashion. What you don't have, mix together what you have and incorporate it and use it to make fashion. You have to be creative in these times. Time is hard and you have to use what you have. As a lawyer will tell you, time is his or her money. So right now, you have to use what you have in order to do what you have to do. So right now I'm just going to season this, guys. Just rub it in and just put it to the baking tin and put it to the oven. Talk truth. If I never tell you that I make my own sauce, you would never believe it. See, look at it. Tony and I make fashion, people. I'm doing some craft dinner right here, guys. This is just the macaroni that I cook right here. This is the macaroni I'm using. So the cheesiest, I leave back a little. I don't want to use 2-pack. I think it will be too much because I'm going to be doing 2 sweet potatoes also, because you know, as you get older in life, you have to change your eating habit. The younger set might can indulge in this, but let me tell you something. We have to know how to change our eating habits. So for some, we'll have the potato and some will have macaroni, which is a craft dinner. So I'm going to do the potato and I'm going to do some string bean. Guys, when I'm cooking craft dinner, I don't put any salt. Because the cheese and the butter is already salty. So I don't add any salt to it. You know, I try to cut down. I maybe not be eating it, but I still want whoever I'm feeding to be healthy also. So over here I'm going to boil the potato. I'm just peeling the potato, and this is sweet potato, and despite sweet potato have carbs, it is much healthier than many of the other ground provision. kind of have a little warm spot to it, so I dig deep in it to get it all out. Yes, see, so I'm going to peel the other one. So I'm just boiling 2 small potatoes. So the meat is in the oven baking, the potato is peeling to go in the pot, and the macaroni is already cooking. I only have vegetable leaf to do. So here we have it, guys. Corn, sweet potato, and you have the white one and the yellow one. And over here you have the big chicken and pork chops. And here you have some Kraft dinner to go with it. And dinner is ready to serve. Simple and easy.